Hey guys, this is Andrew with AndroidCentral.com, and we wanted to give you a look at one of the big features on the LG G2 called Q-Slide. Not to be confused with Slide Aside, which is a grouping of multitasking functions that let you use different apps at the same time. This kind of builds on the same idea though, and it's a group of apps that you find in your notification bar. Not the settings, but underneath there you see this group of apps, and they're all kind of basic function apps. So you have Rich Note, videos, email, phone, Voicemate, file manager, calendar, and calculator. You know, the basic things that, you might normally throw in a tools drawer or something like that, or a tools folder. But they sit here in the notification bar, and when you hit one, like Rich Note for example, it pops up. You'll see the interface underneath it. So you have a note where you can type into just fine, and you can hit save if you want. But if you're maybe trying to reference something else while you're at it, you can hit this little slider up at the top and it becomes transparent, so you can interact with the rest of the phone. You can, go through the app drawer, launch different apps, everything, and then when you bring back that slider, you now have the full note there still. And once you get the information that you want to get, you can hit save, or you can even hit the expand button in the top left corner and it'll expand out to the full note-taking app. You can also do the same thing with email. You can compose an email in a small window on top. The phone dialer is probably another useful one, so you can pull open the phone dialer, look at your internet web page you have pulled up or something, and then come back and type in the number without having to do copy and paste. And then of course you can just close it and you're back to your regular home screen. Voicemate is another one that's very similar in functionality to Google Voice search through Google Now. You can hit it and it just pops up at the bottom and it gives you a little prompt. What's the weather like today? And then it'll return a voice result. So you don't get a normal card like Google Now, you just get a spoken voice result. It's rainy in your location, as the case is in Seattle right now. Calendar is another useful one. You can get a quick look at your agenda here. You can tap on a single day and it'll come out to the day. And calculator, of course, you can do a quick calculation if you need to, go back, reference some numbers or something. You can change the transparency as you go, and then if you need a more advanced set of functions, you can pop into the full version of the calculator. So that is Q-Slide apps on the LG G2, one of the many functions that LG has put into the G2 to kind of add a bit of a value add to the system. Thanks for taking a look, guys.